Governor Tina Kotek has signed bills meant to improve and expand mental health and addiction care in Oregon. The four bills were drafted by both Democrats and Republicans working together. House Bill 2005 updates aid and assist laws so that people can better help those who need a higher level of care. It works in tandem with Bill 2059, which increases the state's treatment capacity with a $65 million investment. Bill 2024 allocates $6 million in grants to help providers recruit and retain professionals. And House Bill 3321 requires a commission to develop a statewide substance abuse prevention plan with specific strategies targeted toward young people.